Come on in, man. Ooh wee. You already know exactly what time it is. We're back here to search some more game on the ground from Hunger Hounds. We just got the pound and are ready for the next round. So with that being said, make sure y'all grab your snacks, y'all drinks, whatever the case may be, because we finna jump right into this episode, boy. This episode today, we're talking about how the trolls have no lives. And that's 100% facts, man. People will sit around and they'll troll you. They'll sit here and talk about you all the time. You'll be living rent free in their head 24/7, 7 days a week, 30 days a month, 12 months in a year. That you will live rent free in their head, and all they can think about is just coming up with ways to make fun of you, coming up with ways to troll you, coming up with ways to try and put you down, coming up with ways to make you feel all these different things like you ain't gonna do this, you ain't gonna do that, like you ain't this, like you ain't that. And at the end of the day, if you continue, if you continue to just do what you're supposed to do, and you do it the way that you're supposed to do it, eventually the trolls are gonna fall off. Eventually the trolls are going to lose. They're going to fall off. They're going to go back up under their bridge. What it do, y'all? What's up? What's up, man? The trolls are going to go back under the bridge after a while. You just have to stay on the high road. You can't get caught up in the going back and forth with them. You can't get caught up in trying to roast them and do this and do that. You can't get caught up with all that stuff. Because when you do, you become just like them. And whenever you do that, it lowers the possibility and it lowers the probability of them going back under the bridge, because now they've got your attention because you're focusing on them now. And I'm going to get this person up on out of here, but I don't like that name. I don't like that name. You have lost all possibility of them going back under the bridge whenever you start to interact and exchange words with them and start roasting them and doing this and doing that. So it's important that you stay out of the way when it comes to trolls. You have to stay out the way. They'll come through and they'll do what they do and then they'll go away after a little while. You know, it's like a dog that sits there and looks at somebody on the other side of the fence and no, we're not gonna do this, we're not gonna do that. Nah. Bye. But they're like a dog. I'm gonna get you up on out of here too. I'm gonna get you up on out of here ASAP. No, I did not want to do that. Boom. Bam. Just like that. Another one. Bam. Just like that. And another one. And another one. And another one. Bam. Just like that. Bye-bye. Appreciate that, fam. We finna do what we do and we finna keep on pushing, man. But they're gonna come through. You know, they have like this cycle. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this up on out of here too. Bye. But they have this cycle that they run where every once in a while they will go back under the bridge for a time. Then they'll come back out after a little while when they get bored, when they get more bored of what they're doing already. They'll come back out of the bridge to see what you're doing and start trolling some more. But whenever you leave them alone, whenever you just keep doing what you're supposed to do, they'll go back under the bridge again. It's a cycle. And as long as you ignore them throughout all the cycles, they can't do anything to you at all. They can't. And that's a fact. But if you give them the ammunition and the ability to clap back at you, you best believe that they're going to take it. They're going to take that advantage. They're going to take that ability. They're going to take it to the max because now you're reacting to them. That's what they want. You can't give in to what they want. We don't sit here and negotiate with trolls. Yeah, can't give them resources. I'm going to get you up on out of here because you asking all the wrong things. Just like that. See, look, just like that. Boom, bye. Just like that, man. You got to ignore them and keep on pushing. That is a fact. But no, man, they will take any and all ability that they can to keep you arguing with them. And the reason why is because that validates their existence. They don't have enough validation in their lives of the fact that they exist. So what they have to do is they have to go on social media and troll other people to get them to react to them, to get them to talk to them, to get them to fire back at them and acknowledge the fact that they exist. That's what they want. Whenever you fire back at them, you are acknowledging their existence. Whenever you don't fire back at them, you are acknowledging the fact that they don't exist. And they hate that. And whenever you do that, they're going to try harder. But once they've tried enough and realize that it's not going to happen, they'll go away for a time. You know, you'll get some relaxation from the trolling, from the quiches, from this and that. And then they'll come back out after a while. It's like hibernation. They're like animals that go into hibernation during certain seasons. They'll come out in the summer, they'll come out in the spring, they'll gather up in the fall, and then they will go into hibernation during winter. That's a fact. They go into hibernation. You got to wait out the process for them to go back into hibernation. And then they might not even come back out. They might realize that you're just not going to acknowledge their existence, so they might even just leave you alone and move on to the next person. And no. See, look, we're not going to do this right here. Boom, bye. Um, no, I'm going to get you up on out of here ASAP. Boom, just like that. Nah. Nah, nah. Nope, no, sir. We not, okay, yeah. So look, this is what I'm gonna do right here. Boom, and bam. Just like that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. But no, man, you can't give in to them because that's what they want. And as long as you're doing what you're supposed to do and you're not giving in to them, you're gonna go even farther. And a lot of times, when they try very hard to get you to give in to them, they're going to give you the attention of somebody else that can work to your benefit. They're limited to reacting to how you operate. That is 100% facts. That's 100% facts. So if you're not giving them no type of reaction, they can't operate no other way except to scream. What you show them, they will match. We don't match them. That's 100% facts. They stay here, and we stay up here. As long as you staying up here, and this is the thing. This is something that I used to be told all the time when I was a kid and I was taking my kung fu classes. There's a quote that was at the kung fu school, and it says, "Never argue with a goofy person because they will drag you down to their level and beat you with experience." That is 100% facts. A troll is looking for you to take the bait. They're fishing. I'm going to get you up on out of here ASAP. Bye. They are fishing, hoping that you bite the bait and take the hook. As long as you don't bite the bait and take the hook, they've got nothing. They got to reel it in and cast it out again. We got the jurisdiction of ourselves. They just pass them through. That's 100% facts. But they have to continue to reel it in and cast it out again, and reel it in and cast it out again. And eventually their arms are going to get tired and they're going to stop. And they're going to get the attention. They're going to give you the attention of somebody else that is going to work in your favor, because they're the ones causing all this commotion. They're the ones that are causing all of this drama. And whenever the one person sees it, they're going to be like, "Yo, what's going on?" And you just let them know, yeah, man, I get a lot of goofiness because I'm out here doing what I'm supposed to do, and it's pushed me up to the top even higher. Next thing you know, now you're over here networking with people, and I'm going to get you up on out of here ASAP. Next thing you know, now you're networking with people because of the trolls. So they help you as long as you leave them alone. They will help you as long as you leave them alone. But you have to leave them alone. It is hard, but it pays off, and that is 100% facts. They never had to live outside of their ordinary. They're not going to be conditioned for it. That's 100% facts, but they're not conditioned for the real world. All they do is live in mom's basement on their phone, eating hot Cheetos and drinking Mountain Dew and playing Fortnite and Call of Duty and wiping the Cheeto sauce from their shirts after they licked it all off their fingers so they don't get it on their controllers and start slipping and start getting clapped on Call of Duty and Fortnite. Like, that's all they do. People like that aren't going to survive in the real world. And that's exactly what they are. That's exactly who they are. They sit there and they fish for attention, for validation. They're looking for the attention that they never got. And so now they're lashing out on other people. I'm going to get you up on out of here too, because you're over here talking about all the wrong things. They're lashing out on people because they never got what they needed as a kid from their parents, which is attention, discipline, and guidance. So now they don't know what to do with themselves. They don't. They were never taught to put in the work. They were never taught to figure out what you want to do and work towards that. They were never taught to keep going even when you want to give up. They were never taught to get up after you've already fallen. And a spanking. That's 100% facts, bro. That's 100% facts. They never got a spanking when they were a kid. And that's what I'm saying. Guidance, discipline, and direction. Guidance, discipline, and attention. Sorry. Those are the three things that they never got from their parents. Now I'm going to get you up on out here ASAP. As a matter of fact, this is what I'm going to do right here. Oh, never mind. It went away. But no, man, you just got to keep on pushing, man. Don't give in to them. Don't give in to them. That's what they want. And when you do, you become a lowlife just like them. And we're supposed to be better than them. We're supposed to be higher than they are. We're supposed to hold ourselves to a higher standard than they do. Their standard is so low because they were never taught what their standards should be in life. We have higher standards because we were taught what our standards should be. When you push, they stop to hold you back. That's 100% facts. They can't even hold you back. They can't. They run. It's like a beaver building a dam. And the pressure from the water gets so strong because the dam is so weak right now that they run because they know it's going to bust. They can try. They can imagine. The only thing that they be imagining is getting your attention. You literally live rent free in their head, and it's crazy. YouTube gonna be fun tonight. That's 100% facts, man. After I'm up off of here, I'm gonna be going live on YouTube. The link is in my bio, so you guys can go tap that, subscribe, whatnot, hit post notifications, so you can get notified whenever I go live and or upload a video. Validation is the currency these days because don't nobody self-validate, and that's another thing is the reason why they're looking for validation is because they never learn how to validate and give themselves attention. They love getting attention from other people because they never learned how to love themselves. That's a fact. That is a fact. These days, validation. Can y'all hear me? It say you can't hear the audio. Try leaving and coming back. Let me know if it's still good or not. I'll bet it's good now. Okay, bet. But attention, self-attention, and self-validation, self-love, self-care, self-reflection, these are all things that aren't taught anymore. Everybody's taught to get attention from other people. Everybody's taught, go viral on social media, man. Do whatever you need to do. And it all started back on the Vine days. If y'all remember, it all started back on the Vine days. Because in the Vine days, they were doing some crazy things for views, likes, clicks, and views, and attention and validation. They were doing some crazy things. And now you got these young teenagers out here going around just doing stupid things to people out there on South Beach in Florida, putting their hands on people's food or sitting around eating, acting like they're going to do this and do that to somebody else while they're on stream, all in the name of attention. All in the name of attention. Your boy Aiden Ross used to sniff the chairs. I'm going to get you up on out of here. I'm finna get you up on out here ASAP. No. This is what I'm gonna do right here. Yeah. No, that's not what I want. Boom, that's what I want. Yeah. Bye. But you got Aiden Ross, who used to literally sit around and sniff the chairs that other dudes sat on. You can't make this stuff up. I'm finna get you up on out here ASAP too. Bye. You got all these people doing all these degenerate things for attention, for validation. And it all started back on the Vine days. I mean, you seen Lance Stewart going around doing those. Yeah, that's facts. I almost got you out of there. I didn't realize it was you saying that for a sec. But no, man. Lance Stewart used to go around doing all these pranks and stuff, public pranks on random people for views. He used to sit in the road and say, "Love your vibe for real. You ain't playing with nobody." No, we don't play with nobody up in here, man. We don't play with nobody up in here. If it ain't about the topic, you gotta go. But Lance Stewart used to sit around and do these public pranks and stuff. He used to fire off the air horn right next to people's ears. He would sit in the road and wait for somebody to drive by and honk at him so he could honk back. All these goofy things for attention. And that's where all this stuff started, bro. All these trolls were inspired by the degenerates of the Vine days. And there's still degenerates today, and that's 100% facts. There's still degenerates today. And it's a shame to see how many people have taken that route because they have no self-love, no self-worth, no self-care, no self-attention, self-reflection. and it's a shame. Their trolling is a projection of how they feel about themselves on the inside. When they sit there and they say goofy things to you, saying that you ain't never gonna do this, you ain't never gonna do that, or you're this and you're that. Obviously I can't say the words that I've seen before, but when they sit there and say those things, that's how they feel about themselves on the inside. It's a projection. They're projecting how they really feel. Don't give into it. Don't give into it. That's a fact. So that being said, man, I'm going to go live on YouTube here in a couple of minutes. The link is in my bio. You guys can tap that, go subscribe, whatnot, hit the post notification so you can get notified every time I go live and or upload a video. With that being said, make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, members, aunties, your grannies, and everybody else around. I'm getting up on out here.